Okay, this is page 9 in your white notes packet. So let's first start by reviewing how to multiply these two binomials. So if you remember, what we do is draw our arrows. So x times x is x squared. This is 5x. Then we have plus 3x. And then this is plus 15. And then we look for like terms. So this is going to be x squared plus 8x plus 15. Okay, let's try the same thing with the second one. So this is x squared minus 6x minus 1x plus 6. Combine these like terms, x squared minus 7x plus 6. Okay, pause the video at this point and you try 3 and 4 on your own right now. Okay, now let's check your answers. You should have gotten x squared minus 3x minus 10 as your final answer for number 3. And for number 4, you should have gotten x squared plus 2x minus 15 for number 4. Okay, one thing you'll notice about all of these answers is notice they are quadratic because all of them highest exponent is x squared, and they are all trinomials. So 3 terms on each of these. So now we're going to go the other direction. I'm going to give you this, and we're going to try to factor it into these two binomials that we have. First of all, notice that all of these will be 2 parentheses. The other thing you should notice is since your first term on all of your answers is x squared, these always have to be x and x. Then these numbers here, the way to come up with these numbers is notice they have to multiply to the last number, but then they have to add up to the middle number. So 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, but when you add them together, it's 2. Same thing with this one. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10, but 2 plus negative 5 is negative 3. So now we're going to go ahead and try to use that pattern to factor these quadratic trinomials. And all of them start with 1x squared, so we say that they have a lead coefficient of 1. Okay, so all of these are going to set up into 2 binomials. So set up your parentheses. Okay, all of these will have x and x because they all start with x squared. So what you're trying to find is what are the 2 numbers that multiply to 7 but add up to positive 8. So there's only 2 numbers that multiply to 7, 7 and 1. So it has to be plus 1 and plus 7. So that's your factored form. Go to number 6. Same thing. It's going to be always x and x. You need to find 2 numbers that multiply to negative 90, and it has to add up to the number in the middle, which in this case is positive 1. So the 2 numbers are 10 and negative 9. If you do 10 times negative 9, you'll get negative 90. If you do 10 plus negative 9, it will add up to the middle, which is 1. And there's only one pair of numbers that work here. No other combination works. I'm going to put a plus 10 and a minus 9. Now, if you do this, this is also correct. It doesn't matter where you put the minus 9 plus 10 as long as you keep the signs. Okay, the next one. Again, start with x and x. I need 2 numbers that multiply to 10, but add up to negative 11. So one thing you can do is list the pair of numbers that add up to 10, 1 and 10 or 2 and 5. But somehow you have to make that combination of numbers add up to negative 11. So the only way I can do that is if I use these 2 numbers and make them both negative. So the numbers are negative 1 and negative 10. Okay, the next one, x. I need 2 numbers that multiply to negative 12 but add up to positive 4. So that's going to be plus 6 minus 2. 6 times negative 2 is negative 12. 6 plus negative 2 is a positive 4. Okay, pause this video right now and you try the last 4 on your own, and then when you're done, unpause it and you can check your answer. Okay, your answer for 9 should be x minus 9 minus 1. Because negative 9 times negative 1 is positive 9, but they add up to negative 10. Number 10 is x plus 8 x plus 8. Number 11 is x plus 6, x minus 4. Lastly, x plus, what is this going to be? 9 and x plus 4. Right? 9 times 4 is 36. 9 plus 4 is 13.